Hello guys, my name is Amada. I'm a science student in UK, and today we're going to go forward in our data structures videos in Java. We're going to continue with the one-way circular linked list in Java, and in this video we're going to see how we can insert and delete an element in a specific position in a circular linked list, the single singular linked list. So let's see the scheme. So basically we're going to go back to the last code and we are going to see how we can add first an element, which is going to be the first part of the video. So the output will add an element in a specific position of the linked list. In this case is going to be the position number 2. So between the node B and the node C we're going to add the node E. And let's see how we can do that. To implement this method, this function in our circular single linked list, we're going to create a function called insert, which is going to take as an argument two elements. The first element is going to be an element of type integer, and it's going to indicate us which is the position, the required position in which we are going to insert our new element. And the second argument is going to be the node itself, which is going to be store the data in which you are going to store the data. So first of all we're going to move the head to the node P, and we're going to initialize our variable I of type integer to 0, and we're going to say is that while p.next is not null, that means while we are pointing our current node is pointing to someone else, and I is less than the required value, which is going to indicate the position, we are going to keep moving the position P to the next node. So basically we are going to move around through all the linked lists till we arrive to our required position. So once we arrive at the required position, we are going to stop our loop and we're going to declare our new node, and we are going just to put it just after the current position, and we're going to make the current position to point to our new node. So it should work properly. Let's check it. In order to check it, we're going to add our new method in the main method, and we're going to give to it the values 2 and the value of the data in the specific node, in the new node, which is going to be E. and let's run our code. And as you can see here, guys, we have added an element E, the string E, into our circular linked list. So right, let's go to the second part of our video. So once we have added this element to our circular linked list, now we are going to delete it. Let's see a scheme. As you can see in the image, so basically we are going to do the opposite of what we just have done right now. So if we have a circular linked list with 5 elements, we're going to delete the element in the second position, and the output, the new output, is going to be an circular linked list with 4 elements. Let's see how we can do that in Java. We're going to create the new method. It's going to be static, returns nothing, and we're going to call it delete, and it's going to take as an argument the position that we want to delete. So we are going to set as current node the head, so we can start for the beginning, and we're going to initialize a variable I of type integer to 0. And what we are going to say is that while it seems like there is an error. Yeah, okay. So we're going to create a loop which is going to say while the current position, the next node of our current position, is not null, we're going to keep moving through the linked list till we arrive to the required position. To the required position, which is going to be the position which the method takes as an argument -1, and then we're going to move the pointer to the next position of the last node. So once we have arrived to the required position, we need to delete the next node. So in order to do that, we are going to create a temporary node which is going to store the value of the current node, then we're going to store into the current node the value of the next node, so the next, which is the node which is after the node that we are going to delete. And finally, we're going to store we're going to make that the deleted node is going to point to null. That means it's going to stay outside our linked list. So let's test our code. Let's see if it works properly. And in order to do that, we're going to add our method to the main method. So we're going to add a line of code which is going to say delete, and inside the brackets we're going to specify the position that is going to be deleted. In this case the position 2. Let's run our program, and that's it. As you can see, our circular linked list has returned to the original values. So if we comment this line of code, so if we don't insert any node, we're going to delete the position 2 of the original linked list, which is the letter C, the string C. And if we keep it back and we don't delete anything, we're going to add an element, which is going to be the string E in the second position. And if we uncomment everything, which is going to do is just going to delete the position 2. And that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Please subscribe, like and comment. Take care. See you in the next video. Bye.